Hey guys, it's Emily, and today I will be showing you how to make this fox on the Rainbow Loom. But before I get started, I want to give some credit of this charm to TutorialsByA because I used her technique on her animals to do this, but I changed up the colors and I decided to add a tail to him, and I just decided to do a fox because I wanted to make more animals for you guys because a lot of people said they wanted to see more animals. And here's his little tail, and he stands up like this. Well, he did earlier. There we go. So I'm going to call it original because I just added stuff, but I used her technique for the little, so you don't have to do a cat band right there. So let's get started. You'll be needing a rainbow loom or any type of loom set up in the staggered configuration with the arrows pointing towards you. You will need a hook, and this is the rainbow loom metal tipped one. You'll need the following colors. You'll need white for his belly and his little tip of his tail. You'll need black, and you will need any type of orange. And I recommend using the neon orange from Rainbow Loom because I think it turns out the best and looks the best. But you can use the regular orange or the neon orange. That's what I'm using. But anything looks good. So let's get started. First we're going to do his head and then go down to his body. And I'm sorry about the background noise. So we're going to take double bands and go down from here to here. Now we're going to take double bands again and go from here out to there and out from here to here. So you have this little triangle right here. So now we're going to go down twice on each side of his head. And by the way, this is going to be his head. So, but this is your orange, by the way, so make sure you're using orange. And then you're going to take two bands and go to the middle. And my sister is like down here too, so I'm sorry if you hear noise. Abby, be quiet. Sorry about that, guys. So now you should have this. And now you're just going to finish up the center with double bands. By the way, you're using double bands this whole time because you want to make him really thick and not thin, so you can tell what he is in the end. So that's his head. Now you're going to take double bands and go down. This is his neck. Then you're going to take double bands and go from here to here and here to here. And we're going to go down 3 times on each side with our orange. This whole time we are using orange. So don't use any other colors. Or, well, you can use different colors, but this is just going to be like his normal body color. Like the main color you're going to be using for him. And this is his body, by the way. Okay. So now we are going to do his belly. And this is where you're going to need your white. So go down twice in the center with white. And this just gives him a little color to his chest. And then go down twice with orange. So far you should have this. Now we are going to do his little feet and his arms. So TutorialsByA does this a little differently than I do, so I'm just going to do what she does today. But she adds her arms on the loom and her ears on the loom, so you don't have to just do hooking processes, but are like just on your hook. So I'm going to show you how to do it like the way she does today. So you're going to take one black and one orange and go down right here. And then one black and one orange again, and go down right here. And this should just be going right on top of these bands. And then you're going to take a single band and wrap it around it 4 times. Like that. And I'm checking that's 4, and it is. And these are going to be his arms. And then take another band and go over 4 times as well. And my sister's going up the stairs, so I'm sorry if you hear that. Now we're going to be making his feet, and again you're going to take one black and one orange and go down. And then take another black and orange and go down on the other side. And I just like to mix it up, so. Then you're going to take a single black and cap that one only 3 times because the arms was 4. And the other one you're going to do 3 times as well. So those are his arms and legs. And now we're going to do his ears. So just taking all black now. At the top, you'll go down once with double bands. And at the top on the other side, you'll go down once again. Then take a single band and wrap this around 4 times. Like this. And that is 4. Remember, you're using black the whole time. And on the other side, cap it 4 times as well. Like that. So these are his ears, his arms, and his feet. So I just put this on the loom like she does to make it a little easier for those of you who do not like to do the things on your hook if you think that's too hard. But just to make it easier, I'm going to do it like she does. So now we're going to make his eyes, and again, I'm just going to do it the way she does today. But his nose we will have to be doing with our hook. So take a single black band and wrap it around this peg 4 times. And on the other one, wrap it around 4 times too. Okay, so now we're going to take a single orange and just go over those 3. And we're going to do a small hooking process and go in here. And you're going to bring the eyes over the top, like this. And again, you're just going to bring the eyes over the top, and hopefully this time won't fall off. And hold up a second. Guys, hold on. There. It just wasn't around 4 times. So I'm going to cap that again on the other side, and the band just fell through, so I'm just going to use a different one. 2, 3, 4. And I'm just going to put this over the top again. And try not to do what I just did. There we go. So now the eyes should be on there like that. And then we're going to make his nose now. So you're going to take a single black band and wrap it around your hook 4 times, like that. Then take an orange band, double it, and pull on that black band, like that, and put it back on your hook. Then we're going to take an orange band and pull on the nose onto a single orange. You don't need to double it. Then we are going to place it across these 2 pegs. And that's our nose. So now we are going to place holding bands for the face. We're going to take a single, make it go right over the nose. And sorry if you hear the TV upstairs, guys. And then take another and go over the eyes. And I'm going to take that black band out, fell on my loom. Now we're going to put holding bands on for, oh, actually, we are going to take this orange off right here. So make sure you don't have that on the loom yet, because we're going to attach his tail to that. And I'm sorry about that noise upstairs. My dad's phone is ringing, guys. But anyway, now we're going to make his tail. So we're going to, I'm going to try to do this on the loom. Let me make sure. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, we'll just do it on this loom. But we're going to have to do a little on the hook. Yeah, we can do it on the loom right here. So anyway, I'm just thinking to myself out loud, guys. So now we are going to go down with 4 single rubber bands right here, just in the middle, so it's easier on the loom. Then take 3 rubber bands, and these are orange, and go down. Then go down with 2 black, and then you're going to take a white and cap it off only 3 times. or twice to create 3 loops. Then we are going to just loop up like normal. And these are a lot of bands, so make sure you grabbed all of them. Then we are going to take the 2 bands and we're going to pull the tail. We're going to take 2 bands and pull the tail onto them. And I'm just going to take this off on my hook so it'll be easier. So that you will see the 4 bands right here. Just take 2 rubber bands and pull on those 8 loops. And where we had those 2 neon orange bands, that's where we're going to put the tail. Right here, and just stuff it down there in the loom. So that's the tail, and you're just going to put it right there. And now we can put holding bands for the body. So we're going to take a single and go over these pegs to make a triangle. Single, go over these pegs to make a triangle. And a single, and on this one we're going to do something a little different. We're going to go around like that. But an easier way to do this, for those of you who couldn't see, just make the triangle here and then pull it up above that peg, if that's easier for you. So this is our layout for our fox. And now we're going to do some small process hooking for the ears and the arms. So we're going to go into this peg where the ear is. We're going to circle around to get that black band and pull it down like that. Again, on the other side, go in, circle around, grab those black bands, and loop down like this. We're going to do the same for the arms. So go in, get the bottom 2 bands, go around and loop down. Same for this one. Go around and loop down. So if you've seen any of TutorialsByA's animal charms, this will be very similar to that. So, you know, I'm not going to call it original after all, but I just changed the colors up. So I just wanted to show it with you today, but this is TutorialsByA's techniques. So now we're going to loop up the middle, and since there's nothing to go in front of, we're just going to take those, loop up, and then go into that, get the bottom 2, loop up, the bottom 2, loop up. Then we're going to go onto this peg. You're going to go in and get those bottom 2 bands and loop up. Now there is a single band to pull back, so make sure you pull back and loop up the neon orange, and then loop all the way up to the shoulder until here. That's where the arm is, so stop there. Do the same on the other side. Again, push back that horizontal band. Make sure you're pushing back those bands because that's what holds the whole thing together. So stop there again. Now we're going to loop up the shoulder. We're going to go in, get the bottom 2, loop them to the center on both sides, like that. So now we've hooked his body. Now we're going to go in all of these pegs, and all that peg, and get those bottom 2 rubber bands, which is his neck, and loop up. Now we're going to loop his head, and you're going to get the bottom, or the top 2, not the bottom 2. And I'm trying to get those top 2 right here. Okay. And loop up, and go around the nose here. And then you can pull the nose through if you'd like. It's up to you. There. Now we're going to get the top 2 again. And I have to hold my loom sideways because I can't see. And mine are going to the right. And the next 2 are going to the left. Now just loop up the rest of his head. You're getting the bottom 2. And make sure you're going in the horizontal bands. Stop there. Then on this side, get the bottom 2 and loop up. Stop here where the ears are. And now on this side, bottom 2, loop up, bottom 2, loop up, and stop there. So now we are just going to do the head, and this is just like the shoulders earlier. You're going to get the bottom two and bring them to the center on both sides. And now we are done looping up our fox. So now we just need to do the slip knot here. So we're going to go in all of those bands and get the bottom two orange and loop up. Now TutorialsByA, she does this a little differently, but she, instead of going in to get the slip knot like this, she does this. And I'm just going to do it like she does again today. So you're going to go on the outside and grab those two and pull them over like that. So it's like a backwards slip knot. Then you're just going to pull it up. And now we are done looping our little fox. Couldn't think of what it was called. So then you can start taking it off of the loom, and be careful. So you can just start taking it off. And I'm using the back of my crochet hook today because I don't want to just rip him off of the loom, because then he could break, and I really don't want that to happen. But this charm is so adorable. I love him. Okay, so we've taken him off with the loom, and we're going to pull out his ears, make them pointier, like that. So here are his ears. Pull out his nose and his eyes, pull out his arms, pull his feet, and his tail is kind of going down. So what we're going to do is just take the two single bands and pull the tail up. Like that, so it's kind of coming out. And adjust his feet. And now you have your little fox. And I love this charm so much, it's so cute. So now I'm just going to go on the back and take those two slip knots up the top. And I'm just going to hide them in the back, because I think it looks better like that. But if you're going to attach your fox to something, then you don't have to do this, but I just think it looks better because I don't attach mine to anything. So I just got an eye band, wrong band. One of the eye bands is back there. There, I fixed it. So anyway, forget that. So anyway, I'm just gonna have trouble fixing this slip knot. But I hope you liked this tutorial today on how to make my fox charm. And this is, I guess I'll call it original, but the technique credit does go to TutorialsByA. So watch her animal tutorials as well as mine. So I hope you like this charm. And it's so adorable. I love this fox. My friend, today I was at school, and this is where I designed it today because we had free time. And of course, guys, I bring my loom everywhere. So, I just came up with this design today using TutorialsByA's techniques because I made a lot of her animals. And everyone's like, oh my god, your fox is so cute. So then I was so proud of myself, and I wanted to do a tutorial for it for you guys. So I hope you liked this video. Comment, like, and subscribe to be notified when I post more videos. And I have more designs coming up, like this penguin. Awesome. I just took out a fox over there. My standing fox. Oh no. Okay, there we go. So I have this penguin that I'm going to do a tutorial for. And I have these owls that everyone said looked like penguins, and then I made this penguin and everyone said it didn't look like a penguin anymore. But I have these owl charms, and I'm going to do a video on them as well. So, thank you for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and thank you guys so much for 10,000 subscribers. I'm so happy. Thanks, guys. So, thanks for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't already. And again, technique cred for this charm does go to TutorialsByA, and I'll have the link to her channel down in the description below. So check out some of her animal videos. And another channel out there that does similar animal videos is LoominWeirdos. I love their channel as well, and I hope you go check their channel out too. I'll have the link in the description below. So thanks for watching, guys. Comment, like, and subscribe, and like this video if you loved my fox charm. So, bye! Happy looming!